In 2006, the General Assembly prohibited cities and counties from adopting an adequate facilities tax. In addition, counties were precluded from adopting an impact fee. Once enacted, only local governments that had an impact fee, an adequate facilities tax, or both in place prior to the prohibition were permitted to retain those tools subject to a cap. While cities were not expressly prohibited from levying an impact fee under the law, they have been effectively preempted in practice. Most cities do not possess the authority to impose impact fees. As such, any municipality seeking to enact an impact fee is required to obtain a private act. However, every such private act has failed to pass, as legislators have soured on approving these acts, fearing they will be subjected to claims that they voted to increase taxes. Over the last decade, the state has realized significant growth in its population. This growth necessitates a corresponding expansion of capacity and services. This expansion has a fiscal cost, a cost that is borne almost exclusively by existing municipal residents. These demands and increased costs have led many existing residents and business owners to question why those moving into the community are not shouldering a bigger share of the financial burden. This has renewed calls to remove the prohibition on impact fees and an adequate facilities tax. Last session, TML worked with its county partners to develop legislation that would remove the prohibition and allows municipalities and counties to adopt an impact fee or adequate facilities tax. Despite discussion of several changes intended to arrive at a solution that can continue to advance the effort, the votes never materialized for any language that advanced the objective. The TML Board of Directors has directed staff to coordinate our legislative efforts with counties and to engage all parties to determine whether there's a path forward.